what's up, guys? Intuitive 717 here. I'm back with another reading. We're going to dive quickly into a check-in with the Divine Masculine's energy, and we'll see what's going on with them. I'm being guided to say this is the very thing that no one can get in the way of, no one can interrupt, no one can stop from happening between you two. I do feel like people have been trying, but you two are loyal to one another. You two will always be loyal to one another. I feel like your Divine Masculine's letting you know, I'm not going anywhere. I can't. I am locked in, okay? He literally cannot exit the gate. He's trying to let you know he's locked in. You two have a different way of showing your loyalty towards one another as well. And I feel like this is what someone's realizing that they can't break. It's like their earthly contract with the masculine will never break the spiritual contract you have with the masculine. Okay, something about this tells me that he's going to come your way and he's going to let you know. It's going to be some kind of gesture, romantic gesture. He's going to bring you some kind of gift that's like a forever gift. It's going to be something you can hold on to forever. That's going to let you know that his loyalty is with you regardless of what's going on in the 3D. So I feel like you two have been together for a really long time. You guys have seen each other through a lot as well. You've seen each other through more difficult experiences than like your own spouses have. And that is that secret between you two, that you'll always have this undying passion and loyalty towards one another. But someone's letting you know, Divine Feminines, like they're not going anywhere. They couldn't if they tried. Even if they wanted to, like they couldn't walk away. They can't walk away from this is what I'm getting. And that's what I feel someone is starting to realize, or there could be a lot of people around you two surrounding this connection that's starting to realize that no matter how many months or years go by, you two will always come back to one another. And what I mean by that is, like, there will always be an open invitation into each other's lives. That's what people are starting to realize. There's so many people rolling their eyes over your connection as well, because the vibe that I'm getting is like, wow, okay, them two again, you know? Here we go again. That's what I'm getting. People rolling their eyes and saying, here we go again. Okay, these two again. So this connection is not going anywhere, guys. That's what I'm getting out of this. There's too much passion here. There's too much that you guys have experienced or gone through on a personal level. I feel like your Divine Masculine has shared things with you, or shared a version of themselves or parts of themselves that nobody else has ever been able to see. Okay, someone's realizing that you have a version of this masculine that they'll never have. You see a side to this masculine that they'll never get to experience, because he loves you. He genuinely loves you. Another word I'm getting is respect. He genuinely respects you. You deserve love, Divine Feminine. I feel like that's what he's trying to tell you by coming back. And because of the gate, I'm getting a strong message here that it's very difficult for him to leave, but he's got to go. But by stopping by the gate, he's letting you know here that, like, my heart is with you. I know how it looks from the outside. I have obligations. You know I have these obligations. And I feel like for the first time in your connection, he's actually come forward, made this gesture to you, and spoken some kind of truth to you. I have these obligations, but my heart is with you. I feel like you guys, this is no one's fault. Like, that's what I'm being guided to say to the both of you right now. Is like, this is no one's fault. Like, you guys met at the time that you did, and it wasn't your fault that you guys were already either wrapped up in your own lives. You weren't expecting to feel the way that you had felt towards one another. And I also too feel like with her carrying, it could be his initials here. He could be leaving you with the fact that it's like, I'm yours. I'll always be yours, in that sense of like who I love, who I am passionate about. You are lovable. My love will always belong to you, regardless of what's going on the outside. But I do strongly feel that, guys. Okay, you guys did not ask for this. You didn't mean to feel this way as deeply as you did about one another. And I feel like, it's been this like back and forth thing over like, what now? Like, what do we do now? Do we just turn our lives upside down? For this particular connection, and I'm not the judge here, I'm just the messenger, but I do feel like this fidelity card is about two people who are coming to this understanding that, yes, things may look the way that it does on the outside, but I'm coming here to let you know what the truth is. And the truth is that I love you. Only you get this side of me. Only you will ever get to feel this love from me. With anybody else, with everybody else, it doesn't exist. It's only with you. Okay, so some of you may be getting that kind of communication, or you may be, on your way to attracting this encounter. And you may already know this intuitively, Divine Feminine, or maybe not. Maybe it's just been something that has been on your mind, and you've locked the gate at one point. They came, right? They came calling at the gate here. Listen, let me tell you, let me explain to you. And at one point I feel like you were just like, no, like, this is over. I'm done with this. I'm moving on. I do see something here, like it looks like she's mixing, but she's also got the passion fruit in there. So I feel like at one point you guys could have, pulled away from this masculine to let them go live the life that they've chosen. But you didn't do it in a bad way, because like I said, you guys met after the fact, okay? And no one was asking for this. You guys didn't expect to feel the way that you were feeling. But for your own good, you pulled away from this to focus in on yourself a little bit, nurturing yourself. And I feel like that's exactly what drew them in, to give you this clarity or this truth. I think I mentioned that in a reading earlier this week too, where like a lot of you guys did not go fighting for this connection. You didn't go fighting for your truth. You just simply let it go, because this is two mature people. Okay, two mature people who understand life. You're not there to cause drama in each other's lives. You're not there to make each other or force each other to turn things upside down for the sake of this connection. But I feel like it was important for you, Divine Feminine, for him to acknowledge that in some way. And that's why I feel like many of you may be getting that honest, heartfelt communication from your masculines. Okay, like I said, this is two mature people, and I do feel like Divine Feminine, he feels like he owes it to you, because again, you deserve love. You guys have been through a lot. He shared with you and been through with you more than he's been through with anybody else. And all of this has been like in secret, or just like, this connection between you two that only you two have experienced. And now I feel like this is the time where he's going to come and make some kind of romantic gesture. And the fact that she's holding this emblem and there's the initials in there, M and G could be significant for some of you. I feel like that is representative of something that he is going to give to you to let you know. It's going to be symbolic to let you know that my heart's always going to be in this connection. It's just, life is what it is. And you're going to be like, I understand. I know that. Life is what it is for me too. Okay, can we get some more messages on how it is he's feeling for you in the heart space? What is his truth? Why is he coming now to make this grand gesture? Okay, I'm going to put that back. It's too many. Just one card, please, universe. Just one. Thank you. Okay, so express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay, so like I said, it's going to have something to do with the way that she's holding this gift in her hand. It's like he only came to give you that clarity, and he's got to go. But the beauty about it is that for the first time ever, you're going to understand that having to go. I feel like in the past, that's what he was lacking, was like doing something to show you that you mean something or that you're important, right? I feel like he always thought that maybe you just knew. Divine Feminine, okay? Like I said, you guys always had some kind of common understanding that it's like, hey, we didn't intend to meet like this, but the feelings are what they are. And you always understood. But deep down inside, he would always feel like it just wasn't enough. Okay? And I feel like there has been many, 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 many times that wherever he's got to go back to has always tried to keep him there, or keep you from receiving whatever this is in your hand. But in this particular reading, I was going to say reason, I don't know why, but in this particular reading, if you guys remember the way I started it off, I think I said, like, what is that one thing that people can't, like, get in the way of? They can't interfere. And I feel like they can't interfere when it comes to his, like, genuine, true romantic feelings for you. Like I said, this isn't something that you both, tried to engage in. It was just instant love at first sight. Upon speaking to one another, you felt that spark in your heart. Okay, and along the way, it couldn't be held in. I do also feel like a secretive thing that had gone on between you two for a while, because he's in your home, he's on your property here, right? He's even looking back at her, so I feel like he comes to you frequently. You understand this. Maybe he's got to go, and then every time he's got to go, it creates this sense of upset or disharmony between you two. But you've always kept your composure. Like I said, you've always understood in some way. For this divine feminine, I feel like she's saying, like, it's okay. Like, I knew what I was getting myself into. But he feels your hurt. This is someone who's recognizing that they need to make some kind of romantic gesture to let you know that they haven't just been coming and going. There's obligations is what I keep hearing, but you know this, divine feminine. And he knows this too, but I feel like he's coming to that knowing on his own, that he's got to do something more to express his loyalty, his love towards you. You guys have shared and experienced more emotional turmoil and just experiences with one another than he's exchanged with the person he's been with for 20 plus years, for example. I'm just throwing that number out there. Maybe it could be significant for some of you. I don't know. But I feel like that's why he's coming in now to express his love, because he feels like you deserve it. Maybe he's recently also been through just life in general, right? Just things in life that you go through as you are married to someone and as you two age, and maybe you might grow apart. And I think, like, this is where they're at in that journey of theirs. Maybe that's why you two met. It's like to recreate that spark. Maybe the universe felt like you both deserve love and it's never going to run out. But at this moment, I do feel like this is someone making this gesture to you because they don't want to ever lose you. Okay, he's letting you know that he's going back to a place that feels maybe cold, detached. It's definitely not going to feel as passionate here. That's why all the passion fruits are on the tree. It's definitely not going to feel the way it feels like when I'm with you, even if I'm with you for just a brief moment. Those brief moments are worth more to me than you know. It's like I spend days, weeks, months at the place that I got to go back to, and it feels cold there. And it's like the minute I step into your home, your vicinity, the moment I step into your presence, I'm going to miss that. So somebody could be walking out as well to, I'm hearing make an amends. I'm also hearing I'll be back. I got to take care of this. Maybe you told him, divine feminine, stop coming if you're not going to take care of that. And maybe he's making a promise here that he is going to go back and take care of it. But with this card here with express your love, I strongly feel like it's someone letting you know or giving you that confirmation that they needed to do something more to open up or to show you where their true loyalty is. All right, you're lovable. You deserve this, divine feminines. Okay, I'm going to draw one more card. And we're going to see what else your divine masculine wants you to know. What else do they want you to know as they're walking away? As they're making amends? Okay, so we do have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. This is hard for someone because they know that by letting you go, I also feel too, you guys could be looking very youthful, divine feminines. This is someone who's already felt you slipping away. With you mixing in or digging into your passions, most likely you are looking youthful. You're having a lot of fun in your own life. You two could be going through very opposite journeys right now where you're ready to step out and have fun and enjoy life. Maybe this could be part of the reason why you're just trying to let this go, right? The more he holds on and he's got his other situation there to deal with, He's also holding you back from maybe flirting, having fun, enjoying being this sensual, lovely divine feminine energy that you're in right now. He doesn't want anybody to come in there and swing on that swing with you. That's what I'm getting out of this. That's why somebody came to give you some expression of their love, because they know that they're about to go back home and deal with the situation that's becoming cold over time. And I feel like the more they hesitate, the more obligations, the more that they sink into that, the more you are slipping away. I feel like she's like, oh, this is pretty. This is nice. He's standing there like, please don't just rest it down on your counter and then go out on a date tonight. Don't go swinging on no swing with nobody. He knows that you deserve love. He may know that this is coming in for you. I feel like this is why someone was coming in to make some kind of romantic gesture here, to let you know their loyalty is always with you. Somebody's trying to say, like, listen, I'm going back to a cool situation, right? And I feel like divine feminine, you're here like, this is nice. He's like, that dress is sure beautiful. Where you going tonight? You going out tonight? You're like, mind your business. And now he doesn't want to leave that gate. That's the energy I'm picking up out of this, guys. Now he doesn't want to leave that gate. Well, that sure took a turn there, huh? Who's swinging on his swing with she? All right, guys, that's what I have for you for this playful message. I love you guys. Take it easy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, okay? Take care. Bye.